Let's explore PHP deployment strategies for achieving production-ready application deployment. Join us as we uncover the essentials for efficiently deploying PHP applications. Understand the key differences between development and production environments. In a development environment, debug mode is enabled, error reporting is visible, local databases and files are used, security is relaxed, and hot reloading and testing are common. On the other hand, a production environment prioritizes optimized performance, error logging only, live databases and content delivery networks, maximum security, and stability with constant monitoring. Before deploying your PHP application, ensure you've completed these essential steps. For code preparation, remove debug statements, update configuration files, optimize autoloading, and run unit tests. For security and environment, set environment variables, configure database connections, secure file permissions, and enable Hypertext Transfer Protocol secure. Let's discuss the manual deployment process. You can use File Transfer Protocol to upload files to your server. The command is File Transfer Protocol, then your server address. Include the username and password. Use the put command with the recursive flag to transfer the local files to the remote server path. Next, you would want to change the file permissions. File permissions should be set to 755 for directories and 644 for PHP files. This process involves uploading files via File Transfer Protocol or Secure File Transfer Protocol, setting proper file permissions, updating configuration files, and thoroughly testing application functionality. Explore the advantages of Git-based deployment. To deploy using Git, clone the repository to your web server path, check out the production branch, and pull the latest changes from the origin production branch. Then, use Composer to install dependencies without the development packages and run PHP Artisan Migrate for database migrations. This approach offers version control integration, the possibility of quick rollbacks, branch-based deployments, and automated post-deploy hooks. Discover the power of continuous integration and continuous delivery pipelines. The first step is code. This involves pushing code to a repository, which then triggers the pipeline. Next is test, where unit tests are run and code quality is checked. The third step is build, where Composer installs dependencies and assets are compiled. Finally, deploy, which provides an automated release with zero downtime. Learn about Docker containerization for PHP applications. A typical Docker file starts with the from keyword and specifies the base image. This example uses PHP version 8.2 with Apache. Next, copy the application files to the web server's HTML directory. Then, run Composer install to install the application's dependencies. Expose port 80 and start the Apache server. Containerization offers consistent environments, fast scaling and deployment, isolated applications, and portability across platforms. Understand how to configure your environment for PHP applications. In the environment configuration file, the app environment is set to production, app debug is set to false, the database host and password are set, and Hypertext Transfer Protocol secure only is set to true. Remember to never commit environment files, use environment-specific configurations, secure sensitive variables, and document required variables. Explore the importance of monitoring and rollback strategies. Monitoring includes application performance, error tracking and logging, server resource usage, and real-time alerts. For quick rollbacks, it is important to identify deployment issues, have fast version switching capabilities, handle database migrations, and use commands like git checkout previous tag to revert to a stable version. Let's review some deployment best practices. Security first, which ensures Hypertext Transfer Protocol secure enforcement, regular security updates, and secure file permissions. Next is performance by optimizing for production, enabling caching layers, and monitoring resource usage. Then there is testing. Make sure that there are automated test suites, a staging environment, and load testing is done before deploying. Finally, use automation to enable zero downtime deployments, automated rollback triggers, and infrastructure as code. You're now ready for production success. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.